Another raid night. We are working on progression, starting at Rashanan. Do you want that cauldron down?
Yeah, if you made one. I am not going to buy flasks on the auction house then.
Bought
Put
5
a shit ton of
flasks.
herbs in, so we should have enough for a while. Hopefully.
Put a bunch of fish in.
Where is the... Oh. Tempered. I guess
This
3
group can have
pulls?
2 or 3 pulls off the flask cauldron.
It's actually a little less than 2 per person.
Okay.
It's 40 total, but I know like me and Bailey will only need 1. I don't know who else has alchemy, but they'll only need 1.
I only need 1. I'm good.
Demon hunters and alchemists.
Don't discourage him. He makes flasks.
I make potions.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, that just accidentally worked out. I didn't think to ask her until after the fact. Hey, by the way, what's your specialty? And she said potions. And I said, okay, I'm doing flasks already.
Better let us
We
know
were
when you're
already however many points into our specializations.
You dare challenge the
Yes, I'm good.
might
Apparently
of
we're good.
my empire.
Oh, no. Always good to animation lock yourself right before big AoE shits come out.
Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
Oh, this trash is just annoying.
Your conspiracy is doomed.
You're gonna die, clown. I don't know why that just came to my head. I watched that movie so many times in my life. Just kill this one. There we
Raise
go.
your eyes and behold
Don't aggro.
the pinnacle of Nerubian
Good.
evolution.
Alright. Rushing on. Stationary bus. Does some shit. Web circles need to get out. They're the gold ones. Add circles need to get out. And
Just
then
remember,
needs
everybody
come
has
back
to get in the circle.
Yep.
Back
Are we
into
not
the
here?
circle.
Yes,
Right?
we can. I need to
Yes.
repair.
Many wares. Many farewells.
Up, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Did I fat finger there? Soul Carver. Damn it.
Taunt boss.
Oh well.
No escape.
You get that one further away from us next time.
Defensive.
Yeah, the waves will clear it.
Poison skies.
Speaking of the waves, let's see if people can do the waves properly. Wrong way.
Wrong way.
No escape.
Jesus Christ, God in heaven.
Ravage.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
We get a res out on a healer.
My spawn
Or do we have a stone out?
I have one.
I put one on.
Alright, go ahead and die. Jump.
no escape. Ravage.
Hi.
A feast of bones.
So if you jump off, you can't get your body recovered. That's annoying.
It's a 5-second run back.
You jump up the side or down the center? Because I got
Friend of the
brought back from the center.
like you.
No, I was down on the ground all the way at the bottom, and then I had to res back at the beginning of the zone.
Yeah, it is definitely not a 5-second run back.
Oh, you took the wrong route.
I don't want to say I called it, but yeah, I called it. Oh, look, there's a piece.
Someone click this, please.
Did we get him?
Loading screen.
I forgot to set that back. I had to enable my other add-ons for crafting tracking. Forgot to set them back. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Taunt.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
You didn't tell me to taunt before. Weird.
Defensive.
Blazing skies!
All right, waves coming.
Searing wake! No escape!
Taunt.
Ravage!
Taunt boss. Defensive.
And now
My spawn
ads.
must feed! No escape!
Taunt.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Fighting rain!
All right, and then we'll be moving. Which way you going? Going to the right.
Kick. Kick.
Stab.
On your eyes!
Everybody in circle towards the back.
Defensive.
Owie.
Rolling
Rest cell.
carnage!
What the fuck? Come on, game.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
You want to res? That's funny. We'll make you wait.
Active devour! Searing wake!
Defensive.
Ravage! No escape! Rolling carnage!
Yep. What the?
Taunt.
Claw!
Taunt boss. Defensive.
AoE.
Fighting rain!
And we'll be moving again. I'm guessing just right back. Yep.
Kick. Kick.
Stab.
On your eyes!
Inside toward the back.
Defensive.
Nope, not enough of us.
My spawn must feed!
I think we got farther than we were getting on Tuesday, though, so...
Yeah, we're screwing up the waves, though. People got to get to the correct side faster.
Don't release.
Is there any question to tell how you're at the right side?
Or the left side.
Good point.
You wanna... The right side of what? The green lines? Or
Yeah,
the...
the correct side, not the correct side.
Think of it like you're pushing the green line away from us.
So the thicker side, the side that looks a little like faded out, that's the side that goes to the outside of the group.
Correct.
Yeah, it looks like a rolling wave, doesn't it? And it's just pushing towards that direction.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time, so you should honestly stop for a second and think about what you're doing. Would be my advice, honestly. Is like actually like see what's happening for a second.
I think it's the panic. That's all it is. People are realizing.
Yeah, exactly.
They just got to get used to it. That's all.
If that mechanic
Especially when they
causes
both
panic,
spawn on the
why
exact
are
same
you in a
spot, and you
heroic
both
raid?
move in the same direction to check if it's you, and it's like, which one was me?
That's kind of why I stand off to the side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Biting rain!
Defensive.
No escape.
Charmed.
Claw.
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Poison skies.
Waves are coming.
Wake.
Perfect, just move.
No escape.
Defensive.
I might need to swap to my defensive trinket. Excuse me.
My
Drop a
spawn
little
must
bit of
No escape.
Charmed.
Ravage.
Taunt boss.
drop a little bit of DPS for some survivability. I feel squishy. And we're going to the right again.
Check. Check.
Hold
Stun.
on your eyes.
Everyone in.
Defensive.
Rolling carnage.
Charmed.
Ravage.
Taunt boss.
Get another spray and then ads.
Skies. Hack and devour. Searing wake.
Defensive.
There's 2 ads in the back.
No escape. Rolling carnage.
Charmed.
Claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
AoE.
Biting rain.
And we'll be moving.
Check.
Somebody else kicked. Oops.
Stun.
On your
Somebody hero. In the circle.
After the circle.
Defensive.
My spawn must feed.
Taunt.
Ravage.
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Poison skies. No escape.
Why are we dropping that in the middle of the fucking raid?
Defensive.
Ravage. Searing wake. My spawn must feed.
Taunt.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Can we get a healer up? If we can reach one.
Check. Check.
Stack.
On your eyes.
Stacking this.
Defensive?
Use defensive.
Defensive.
I don't think defensive matters when it's that much of a.
Yeah.
I don't have a flying defensive.
Just want to double check. We're supposed to run those webs out of the raid, right?
The feast of
Yes.
It'd probably help the hero and pull too.
It would.
What would have I forgot?
You're not. There's like 10 people in this raid that can do it.
I pressed my hero button, but all it did was summon my beaver.
It's okay.
Bailey knows.
Because we made him move it less.
I know.
Oh, so it wasn't a euphemism.
Rest coming Vix.
Everyone stands in the circle so that we don't get pulled off. Yeah, more people equals smaller pull.
Let's see if I can.
And we need to have, like, most of the raid in it for it to not kill us.
Everybody.
So if half the raid is dead, does that impact it?
Yep.
Yep.
Ah.
I'm trying to sneak around the side.
Means don't take avoidable damage. Don't get hit by puddles you don't have to get hit by. Don't stand in somebody else's circle with an ad. Don't miss kicks on the boss when he lands.
Yeah, Ancient, why don't you rally cry the first one, Argyle the second, and Brew the third. And what's the cooldown on that?
3 minutes.
It might be up for another round. We'll see.
You want
Yeah, I
rally cry on what?
The circle that pulls us in.
Gotcha.
I can check down the darkness as well and see if that helps.
Yeah, so Ancient on the first one, Argyle the second, and Ryu on the third.
Do we have healing CDs assigned to those?
No.
We've been winging it.
I love it.
We've been doing fine winging it. Like when we die from the circle, it's not generally because of lack of healing, it's generally because there's a lack of people in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the check boxes? Oh well. We'll go with the Go with the defensive trinket here.
Yeah, and for the web circles, you got to get out. You just can't move to the side and keep DPSing. Good, thanks.
When we hear on full
5,
right.
4,
Yes, please.
3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Biting rain!
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
No escape!
Defensive.
I need a drink. Shouldn't have shoved popcorn in my mouth at the last second. Got a kernel sitting funky in my throat.
Searing wake! No escape!
Defensive.
Brutal claw!
Alright, ads.
No escape!
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Biting rain!
There we go. Now we'll be moving. Oh, we're going left this time.
Kick. Kick.
Gorge
Stab.
on your eyes!
Soak.
Brutal
Defensive.
claw! Rolling carnage!
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Poison skies!
Ad's coming.
Active devour! Searing wake!
Defensive.
Ravage! No escape!
Oh my god.
Rolling carnage!
People.
Charge.
Claw!
Taunt boss. Defensive.
AoE.
Res me, thank you.
Moving again.
Kick. Kick.
Gorge
Stab.
on your eyes!
Defensive.
I love that my character got himself turned around. I don't know how, but
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Poison skies!
there we go. More ads. 5.
No escape.
He's way out.
Active devour.
Problem is we have too many dead.
Defensive.
Ravage. Searing wake. My spawn must be.
Taunt.
Claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Whoops.
Kick.
Don't release.
So, can we be a little better about not completely cutting off our path with puddles and webs?
Kick.
Is there anything that controls where the green puddles go?
The webs, when the waves hit them, they turn into the puddles.
A feast of bones.
Get yeeted to the side of that mountain.
I really didn't think this boss was going to be a hang-up. Mechanically, this isn't a very hard boss.
Many lucky doos you like.
So I'm quite confused. Oh. 7th place. Go me. I am strong. At least I have the satisfactory soundtrack to keep me sane. I need to look up the usage rights on the Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack, 'cause that would be good background music. I know Asmongold uses it, but he's
Yeah,
not
won't the
overly
gates
worried
just,
about.
like, you'll take the damage from the puddles as you move through them?
Yeah, that's why I was throwing.
He's
them
not
out in the
overly
pool.
worried about getting demonetized.
Yeah.
Neither am I. I'm just worried about the midstream cancellation on YouTube.
Which will help in general
And-
too if people drop them in the right place.
Can we try to get the webs behind us in this first part?
Well, we don't want them right behind us. Because then they won't get... I mean, I guess behind us isn't too bad, but then they won't get cleared.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
So you can't get them out that far.
Yeah, we had that weird one where you had the web drop like immediately, like during, but not with that wave when that wave came out. So it was like kind of after the wave.
I'm here. I just missed it. I'm sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Taunt boss.
No escape.
Defensive.
Poison skies.
Excuse me, we got waves.
No escape.
Tank debuff coming on him.
Ravage.
Taunt boss.
Tank debuff coming on me.
Defensive.
My spawn must feed. No escape.
And spawning.
Defensive.
Biting rain.
And we got movement soon.
Check. Check.
Gold on your eyes. Brutal claw.
Taunt boss.
Rolling carnage.
Defensive.
Poison skies.
I need to look at the logs after this, see how much that trinket's doing.
Active devour.
See if it's worth using.
Searing wake.
Opposite.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
No escape.
The waves are pretty much RNG. It just depends on who gets it.
Defensive.
If capable people get it, it's no problem.
Biting rain.
And if less so people get it, we're screwed.
Check. Check.
Gold on your eyes.
Stack.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss.
My spawn must feed.
Defensive.
Poison skies. No escape. Active devour. Brutal claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Searing wake. My spawn must feed. Brutal
Defensive.
claw. Ravage.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Let's res people.
Kick. Kick.
Stab.
On your eyes.
Nope, this is gonna be huge, Hank. Yep.
Brutal claw. No escape.
Don't release.
Defensive.
Poison sky. A feast of
That sucks. It killed me as I was jumping, so my corpse never got nabbed out of the air.
A table was placed back here for y'all running away.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I experienced a bit of a lag spike right at the start there and decided the best option was to backflip off the side.
You know you all can mount on this platform, right?
Yeah, I don't think that was lag.
And I
No, I
think
meant
I
not
need
lag at the character.
No backflipping here.
Okay, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Charge.
Ravage.
Taunt boss.
No escape.
Defensive.
Alright. Apparently, some people are still having trouble grasping the concept of the pool mechanic being stronger when less people are in it. Don't know what more we can do. I feel like it's been explained multiple times.
Defensive.
My spawn must feed. No escape.
Defensive.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Kick. Check.
Stab.
On your eyes.
Taunt.
Claw.
Taunt boss.
Rolling carnage.
Defensive.
Poison skies. Act and devour. Searing wake.
Taunt.
Claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
No escape. Rolling carnage.
And we got waves. Tank debuff.
Defensive.
His tank debuff. AoE.
Biting rain.
And movement.
Check. Check.
Stab.
On your eyes.
Defensive.
My spawn must be
Don't release.
Pull ads out.
a feast of bones.
We're probably going to want to back up a little when you take this fix. I think I might be a little close to where the boss is. Yeah.
Incoming.
Looks like I've released.
No, I can run around.
Feels for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Oop, Drab's on it.
Yeah, DPS is actually better. I mean, there are only 4 gray parses. So what is killing people? Let's see. A bunch of people dying to infested bite. They do 500,000 a second. Well, that's what the that's what Warcraft Logs has. Infested spawn, infected bite, 326. So they do 326k a second. So when those people are standing way out here with them, we don't have 1,000 taunts.
Sorry, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
No escape!
Defensive.
Poison skies! Searing wake! No escape!
Charge.
Ravage!
Taunt boss.
And another one.
Defensive.
Because now we're getting ads.
No escape!
Defensive.
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Kick. Kick.
Did I save myself a leap? I got one in 2 seconds.
Stack.
On your eyes!
Stack.
Charge.
Claw!
Taunt boss.
Rolling carnage!
Defensive.
And I forgot to check the
Poison skies!
trinket. How good the trinket's been.
Searing wake!
Charge.
Claw!
Taunt boss. Defensive.
No escape!
I don't know why people just refuse to bring those fucking ads in.
Rolling carnage!
Defensive.
Ravage!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Get one available.
Get Runkle.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
Stack.
On your eyes!
Charge.
Claw!
Taunt boss.
My spawn must feed!
Now we got ads that everybody's standing in.
Defensive.
Poison skies!
I need to get. I need to get better at doing my defensives.
Active devour!
Like there, I don't think I had one up.
Charge.
Claw!
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Searing wake! My spawn must feed!
Defensive.
Ravage!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Can we get a speed boost?
Stab. Taunt boss.
No escape.
You have one if you need it.
Defensive.
Second pot.
Second pot.
Oh my god, he just said that.
Act and devour. No escape.
Taunt boss.
Good job.
Thank
Good
God.
job.
You're all
Queen.
welcome.
Did you
Thank
sacrifice
you for your
yourself?
sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what do I have? Elf, tell me my best in slot. Oh, this is 2 mail pieces and 2 maces. What shit loot. Holy hell.
Is there a preference for which one you want to do next?
Frontal.
Not really.
Frontal. Frontal.
Gotta look to see what the differences are. On heroic for the 2 bosses. Alright, let's see. We've got Brood Twister Ovenex. Heroic randomly applies a 70% slow to players.
None of you shall leave this place. Your
Elf,
desiccated
did the
corpses will be a
Oh.
testament
RC loot thing pop up?
oppose me.
It did for me.
No need for us to
Cool.
entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that
It
concerns
applies
us
a
now
root
is
to
my
people
ascent.
close when dispelled. That's fun. And Nexus Princess.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal with you herself.
Frontal.
Players hit by assassination or Twilight Massacre. I guess we're going up to Nexus Princess. They get Queen's Bane. When Queen's Bane expires, it releases orbs. Get out with Queen's Bane so that the orbs take longer to reach the group. And then rooms divided into 6 pie slices. 2 of them will light up and detonate
Hey,
every couple
Faye.
of seconds during her second phase.
What are your weapons right now?
Champion level?
Both of them.
Yes.
Cool.
Then they'll travel clockwise or counterclockwise. So the direction is random.
Frontal.
Why would you taunt that off of me? Jesus Christ.
Frontal.
I used to tank with a tank who just taunted everything, regardless of what his co-tank was doing. I remember it happening. I don't remember who it was. I don't think that was when I was tanking with Elf, because I don't think I ever would have gotten along with Elf after that.
Yeah, Bailey, I checked you have the right version. Danny does not have the right version, and it says Emma doesn't have it installed.
I forgot I turned it off. I'll turn it back on.
I mean, up to you.
It's the only way to get loot.
What you doing down there, Scotty?
Holding down the floor
Yeah.
like I'm good at.
Did you make somebody mad?
Frontal.
I might have.
Yeah.
Frontal. Interrupt. Frontal. Frontal.
Alright, let's take a gander.
Apparently it was Fail's turn this time.
Yeah, I'm getting
infiltrated the Queen's Court, Master. She suspects
I'm
nothing.
also good at holding down floors. Thank you. Welcome.
I was hoping our
2,
paths would cross.
3,
Just not so soon.
4, 5, 6.
You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Only 6 gray parses.
What's the ad situation here? There aren't any, thank you.
Oh, this isn't. Hold on, I'm on the wrong boss. Hi, Vessa. I think the ad situation is basically the same as the as normal, but when she does the Farak phase, there's additional stuff to dodge, and there's more stuff to heal. There's more dots.
And the orbs and the pie slices.
Yeah.
Did Bailey, were you able to get in? Because I just watched a roll of yours go from need to pass.
Oh, yeah, that's possible. It kept popping up for me. You can
30.
just distribute. Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot more stuff to dodge, so, don't stand in stuff and be really careful with your portal placement. Try not to run the ads through the raid when they target you.
Anybody hit by assassination or Twilight Massacre gets debuff called Queen's Bane. If you have Queen's Bane, please get the fuck out of the raid, because you're gonna pop and orbs will fly across the room. If you're farther away, we have more time to dodge. Make sure I'm looking at the right boss. That would really suck. If I'm being that stupid.
No one else want to run the maces?
Well, I did for swing spec, and a couple people wanted it for off, but you are the only like main spec person that needs them. So if you need 2 hero weapons and those are good for you, I'd rather you have those 2 instead of me taking them for swing.
Okay, well, I was just saying because this guy can drop my best in slot main weapon.
Okay, so don't equip one, and then if you get the weapon off of this boss, you
Done.
can hand me that one. Okay?
Done. We're definitely killing tonight. Queen, queen.
Yeah, we're definitely killing it.
Fistball.
Thank you.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Food down for those that died.
Thank you.
Ooh, my
Except
item
on the
level's
East
around
Coast,
number.
It's almost 10:15.
Yep, I had a nap before I raid.
Oh, I like that idea. I never have a time, but I actually sat on the back porch and read. It was nice and cool.
Krim, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry. Yeah, I took my nap a little late, and I was like, oh, I didn't think I'm gonna get it done nap in time for raid, and my alarm went off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Separate those.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Aim
Aim it
those around the
right at me.
outside of the room.
Stay away from lines.
Watch your feet. Not like me.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Oh wait, no, it is his turn to tank. Shit.
Final twilight.
3 minutes.
Yep. Do we have a soulstone?
Stay away
Yes,
from lines.
don't release.
Okay. Go ahead and die.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Nothing personal, just business.
Food's still up.
So let's see. Queensbane.
Accidentally released.
I get a stone.
I have to imagine, just based on this, that the orbs are also called Queensbane.
Thank you.
That was about as clustery as a fuck can get. Didn't really expect more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with
Why
you.
are we tanking her in the fucking middle?
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Shit.
Void take
Sorry.
Yeah.
Executed. Final twilight.
Taunt force. Stay
Shadow
away from
Point.
lines.
That's all you gotta do. Hey, thanks
Watch
for
your
that.
step.
Void
Get a Morgan
take
up.
you. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay away
cannot
from
escape my
lines.
blade. Gutted.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Gutted.
transition.
Surrender to the night.
Pie slices will move a random direction. But whichever direction they start going, they'll continue going.
Line on you.
Execute it.
Get her out of the middle.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Gutted. Final twilight.
Do we have a soulstone?
Yeah, don't release.
Defensive.
Quick and painless. Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Okay, when I have that red arrow thingy line on me, where do I point it?
Execute it. Nothing personal, just business.
What? Sorry, which mechanic?
Exactly what I do and try and aim it as many people as possible.
Is it the big arrow that's pointing at you?
Look at this red thing. being
Yeah,
on-
you.
Aim it outside.
Yeah, aim it so it goes along the outside of the room and not through the middle. It's one of the ads will be pointing it at you. So you want to go stand like a few yards away from that ad.
That's the wrong button.
I tried to point it at another ad and went boom.
That's also fine. Because ideally, all those ads are on the outside of the room.
I've got a question for the tanks. You guys dropped one of the portals, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot for that one.
Okay. I was gonna say, so if you want to tank her at one of the points then, and then instead of in the middle, might be better.
And Queensbane people gotta stop exploding in melee.
Yeah, that one's harder because there's 3 points. It's harder to aim at absolutely everybody.
Someone was doing a really good job.
If you're standing in the middle of everyone, then that's the best way.
Okay, let's try to get that one out toward the edge of the room too.
Food's down. And so's repair.
And a blink shot if I need to, because I hit the wrong button on that one again.
No, if you stack on him, you might miss him. You've got to like stand a little bit to the side and make sure one of the points is facing him. If possible, hit both tanks and a healer. Should be an achievement.
It will be, and your reward will be still like dropping.
Hey, Sailor and Morgan, who pills first?
I've been pulling first.
Okay, you get that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you!
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Your feet.
Quick and painless.
Gotta
Watch your
get those
step.
out with the orbs.
Void take you. Executed.
Can't stack those all on the same side no matter how far out you go.
Defensive.
Let's clean it up. Do we have a res?
Stay away
Yep.
from
Yes.
lines.
Yeah, so the idea with the orbs is not just to get away, but like pay
Watch your
attention to where
step.
other people are and try to put them around the room so that we're all pulled kind of evenly.
Nothing personal, just business.
And then the people with the 3 little points on them that are going to explode into orbs, you got to get out.
They changed the mechanics on this one because wasn't this the one where you would on the Queensbane you're meant to try and kill the other ads with the Queensbane?
That's the sick boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the other one.
Ah, Goose Fraba.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Defensive.
Oh, I didn't even know I had it.
Watch your step.
This one's gonna potentially suck.
Gutted.
Nope, we're good.
I strike from everywhere.
Outside of the room, not through the middle like that.
Taunt boss. Stay
Stay.
away from lines.
You should run to the
Get out
ad
with
that has
those.
the red line and move it as little as
Watch your
possible.
step.
Yeah.
But that's also why we wind up with all the portals stacked in one spot last time everyone ran to the same side.
Executed.
The ads turn back into the portals.
Defensive.
Shredded.
It felt like it was aimed at me.
Watch your step.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Transition. Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Gutted.
How many people can murder me with their fucking lines?
for death.
I guess I'll take
I'm
it.
an
Nope,
idiot.
somebody else took it.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Half the raid's dead. I mean, taking a battle res there doesn't make a whole lot of sense anyway. Not with the boss at 67%.
Strike from everywhere. Executed.
There's
Stay away
literally
from
nobody out
lions.
here.
Watch your step.
Don't release.
Take you. Executed.
I mean, we made it further that time, and that is the whole fight. So we just got to clean up each section now. Does anybody have any questions about what to do with any of the mechanics?
With the lines, do we just stay still?
Well, yeah.
So yes and no. If you like, because the sections of pie are moving across. So what I'm seeing is people with the lines are moving to a clear section, which you have to, but then they keep moving. Like if you're in a clear section and you have a line, don't move. Other people will move from you.
And, you know, if you have to move, just pick a spot and stop.
Yeah, there are people literally running until their line like pops and you're hitting other people. Yeah, and depending on the direction of your line, if you can just run along it, that would be best. Yeah, you got to be out of it before it pops.
Does your line explode and hurt you?
No. Other people's lines hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, even the
Can I have mana buns?
pie wedge only does 6 million.
Thank you.
Make sure you eat.
Oh, yes, that one hits the... Oh no, that is the... line?
Yeah, that's the line.
Or is that the arrow?
There is no arrow in phase 2.
Oh, that's phase 2. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it reads that it does 2.3 million damage to players hit along the path, so it probably hits the player too. And also, if anybody dips down to 10%, below 10% health, they're gonna die.
3, 2, 1.
Because they take like 2.5 million damage at that point.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
No.
I strike from everywhere.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons. Shadow
Stay away
blades.
from lines.
Watch your.
Quick and painless.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Taunt boss.
Shadow
Stay away
blades.
from lines. Watch your step.
Void take you.
Transition.
Surrender to the night. Quick and painless. Gutted.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Gutted. I strike
What
from
about-
everywhere.
No. Go ahead and clean it up. We've got too many dead.
Taunt
Don't
boss.
release.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade. Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Nothing personal, just business.
Repairs down.
people running full fucking laps, and all you gotta do is take 2 steps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Taunt.
I already did.
Watch your step.
Void take you. I strike
Barely
from
exploding
everywhere.
right in the middle of the fucking room.
Defensive.
One of those went through the roof.
To ribbons. Shatter
Stay away
blades.
from lines.
Watch your feet.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Yeah, that's a fucking. Whoa.
Gutted. I strike from everywhere.
Taunt
To
boss.
ribbons. Shatter
Stay away
blades.
from lines. Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Gutted.
Transition.
Surrender to the night. Gutted.
Line on you.
Executed.
Line on you. Defensive.
Marked for death.
Like, don't release.
Quick and painful.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Nothing personal, just business.
Yeah, it does feel a little personal.
Repair's still up.
Don't summon Danny.
The hell is atomized? That many people are dying to. Atomized is if you stand in the portal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Fucked up that opener.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you, quick and painless. Final twilight.
Excuse me. People are even dying when we have decent portal placement.
Defensive.
I don't get it.
Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade. Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Torn
Cut to
boss.
ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Okay, this one's gonna suck.
Transition. Surrender to the night. Gutted.
Line on you.
Executed.
Line on you.
Ready?
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Yeah, get Bear up.
Which one is Bear?
Final twilight.
Ogarin.
Run out. Torn boss. Stay away from lines.
Charge. Quick and painless.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere.
Defensive.
Gutted. Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Gutted.
Transition.
The stars cannot reach you here.
Line on you. Line on you.
Quick and painless.
Line on you.
Well, we've still got a long way to go, but it was our best pull so far.
Progress. We did still have a few people die, like,
Torn boss.
pretty quickly, and in the,
Executed.
in the second
Watch your
phase,
step.
too.
Void take you. Quick and painless.
Do we have one?
Just waiting for her to despawn all the way. Alright. Incoming.
Yeah, at one point, one of the lines was pointed straight through melee, so all of melee got Queen's Bane.
My secret dies
Oh,
with
sorry.
you. Gutted. Nothing personal.
Outside.
Just business.
Wasn't paying attention.
So the arrow that the ads put on like 4 people at once. 3 people. Oh, I don't have. Wait. There we go. All right, so if the ad is here that's pointing an arrow at you, go stand like here. Or here. Or like where a Morgan is. Not across the room.
Yeah, and Bailey, what I noticed is when I put one of the arrows into the wall, the other 2 actually go along the wall, so like you can really position that so it doesn't hit anyone.
Yeah. You're not just aiming the arrow, you're moving your body to be close to the ad that is spawning your specific arrow. Because you don't want it to go through anyone else if you can help it. And I know sometimes that's a long way away. Some people aren't that fast. So if you could just get like as close as you can to the ad that's actually spawning it, and don't point it into the middle of the room. Even if you're like over here, so it's not pointed at the raid and the ad ends up somewhere where it's, not going to kill anyone. The thing that spawns are 3 little orbs. You just try not to aim it at anyone. Get like a little bit away from the raid and try not to aim it into any person. The ad is where the portals are gonna spawn. And then the arrow thing, the ad will move to where you are. Let's try another poll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring dot. Executed. I strike from everywhere.
Not through the raid.
Quick and painless. Cut to ribbons.
Stay
was on
away from
purpose.
lines. Watch your step.
I got roar.
Devouring darkness.
I'm not sure Roar's going to help here.
Both of them did.
I guess it did.
Not through the raid. Get to your ad.
Torn boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Executed.
Line on you.
People are really having a lot of trouble with that two-step.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Gutted. Final twilight.
Torn
Cut to
boss.
ribbons.
Stay
Shadow
away
blades.
from lines.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
That Queen's Bay on mana wrapped.
Watch your step.
Or Queen's Bane,
Alright,
give people
let's-
as much room as you can, but unless you can keep yourself alive, don't run so far out the healers can't reach you.
Let's clean it up. We'll do one more pull.
Cannot reach you here.
We need to stop putting the portals on the wall, because that's meaning that anybody targeted by that arrow has less of an angle to be able to get it away from the raid. The portals should be on the points of the star in the middle of the room. If there's a portal all the way out at the corner of the wall, the only way for that arrow to go is somewhere towards the middle.
Can we get a repair bot?
Yeah, I got one.
Still at 78%.
Where'd it go?
I don't see it. The Reeves is right there.
There
It's
it
still
is. Yeah,
standing.
there it is. Sorry, I didn't see him. There it goes. I'm not gonna say I thought that was one of our dwarves, but I thought that was one of our dwarves.
That's righteous.
Yeah, so you want to put him like at the points, like at those points.
It's all a matter of angles. Think about what's going to happen.
Aspomoto. Maybe we can make some progress.
We've been making progress.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Oh, out of potions. Oh well.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
Defensive.
Gutted. Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Fat fingered H trying to hit G.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Lie on you.
Executed.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Quick and painless.
Yeah.
I strike from everywhere.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Quick and painless. Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Oof. Oh. Oh.
Watch your step.
I don't know how I got away from that one.
Void take you. Gutted. The
Transition.
stars cannot reach you here.
Get me away from everybody else.
Lie
Targeted.
on you.
Gutted.
Lie
Targeted.
on you.
Executed.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void executed. I strike from everywhere.
Run out. Defensive.
Okay, we got a new boss down. We made progress on this one.
Stay away from
We'll get her
lands.
eventually. Not impossible.
I think we're starting to
Watch
learn
your
the
step.
dance more and more. More people are up after the second, third.
I mean, we've definitely made progress. This is our best pull.
Go drop, go!
Just business.
Yeah, we'll be doing heroic again next week.
Yay.
I
Alright.
don't think phase 2 is that bad either. If you once you get a feel for it. The healing must be terrible though.
Let me go ahead and we will mute them. And we'll do one of these because we are done. Hang on a minute, sorry. Oh my god, I already said that. Anyway. Saturday night is D&D night. The wife won't be here, but we're gonna have our showdown with the big spider in our 3-shot, I guess now it is. It's not really a 1-shot anymore. But that'll be Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, and then next week it'll be more WoW raiding on Tuesday and Thursday for now. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so I'll see you Saturday. And until then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.